Welcome back to PLC 85, my golden people. Today's reaction will be by Ryan George and Screen Rock, Hawkeye Pitch Meeting. If you're new and you're watching, welcome. My name is Will, and why you should subscribe is because we cover everything new with gaming, movies, anime, and funny reaction videos. And everybody that's returning, thank you so much for over 700 new subscribers in less than 2 weeks. We really appreciate that. Do me the biggest favor and hit that like button so we can continue seeing my ugly face in 4K. Let's enjoy this video by Ryan George, guys.
So, you have a new Marvel series for me?
Yes, sir, I do. I was thinking we could do one about Hawkeye.
Oh yeah, that sounds good to me. Which one were you thinking? Thor? The Hawkeye.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's subjective, right? Because they all kind of are. Clint Barton, Jeremy Renner, that's the one Hawkeye. Oh, I thought you were saying hot guy. Okay, this meeting makes a lot more sense now.
Okay, great. Wow, well, it's going to be cool to finally see him as the lead of the project. Yeah, you know it, sir. Well,
they got
one of them,
you
know,
now.
definitely
Ryan,
top two.
Now.
Oh, yeah, because technically another main character other than Hawkeye is going to get more screen time than Hawkeye in the Hawkeye show.
That's right. Well, okay then. So who's this other character? Well, her name's Kate Bishop, and
When she was young, she saw Hawkeye jump off a building, so she was like, wow, I want to do that. Oh, that is
Suicidal
super dark. No, like in a superhero way. Oh, okay, gotcha. So after the Battle of New York, she gets super good at archery and fighting because she wants to be just like Hawkeye.
very exciting.
And so now she's 22 and her super rich mom Eleanor is gonna get married to this seemingly sketchy guy Jack.
boy.
Okay.
And then at this big gala, Kate sneaks into this black market auction going on in secret.
What kind of stuff are they auctioning? Oh, they've got a bunch of crazy stuff.
Like Hawkeye's gear from when he was Ronin, you know, when he was
How did
killing
they
a
get
bunch
that?
of
That's
criminals.
all I
Oh
want.
yeah. And so then this gang called the
I don't
Tracksuit
remember.
Mafia
Maybe they
busts in
explained it,
to
but
steal
I
this
don't
watch,
remember
and
that.
Kate puts on the Ronin costume and kicks some butt.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow.
And then one of the tracksuit guys finds the watch, but this dog starts biting his leg out of nowhere.
Just randomly attacks this guy? Why'd he do that?
Because this man's a bad guy and the dog's a good boy. Very good boy. So then Kate's gonna rescue this dog from traffic and then feed him pizza the whole show.
So she rewards the dog with diarrhea.
She does, yeah. That's a lot of cheese for a dog, for sure. Ugh. So anyway, since Kate caused a bunch of commotion while wearing the Ronin costume, there's a news report that Ronin is back.
Okay.
So the Tracksuit Mafia tracks her down.
Oh boy, these guys sound scary.
Yeah, except no, they're basically cartoons. Oh, they are. Yeah, they just give off this very dumb, wacky, cartoony, violent vibe, like Arnold Schwarzenegger in that Christmas movie he did, Jingle All the Way. No, they just make normal walking sounds. That's, never mind.
What?
And so Clint sees this news report too, so he tracks her down and saves her from the tracksuits, but then confronts her. How did he find her?
I don't know.
All right, so now
Unclear.
Clint's gotta tie up all these Ronin loose ends and make it home in time for Christmas. Oh, it's a Christmas show.
Kinda. That'll be very
You know
good
what?
for
It
marketing.
is.
For
It
sure.
technically
So what kind
is.
of stuff are they going to get into? Well, they're going to get involved with this group of LARPers, kind of become friends with them, call in a couple favors.
What kind of favors?
Like, you know, making some costumes, tampering with police evidence, risking their jobs and lives.
Oh my god.
And they're also going to have to go up against this crime lady Maya, who like leads the Tracksuit Mafia.
Maya
And what's
was
her
a
deal?
Well, she's mad at
badass.
Hawkeye because he killed her dad while he was Ronin.
Oh yeah, understandable.
Yeah, and she's got this number 2 guy with her, and this guy is not Kit Harington.
Okay.
It's not him. It's a totally different guy.
Kinda weird to
it's
specify,
him.
but yeah, all right.
And we're gonna keep teasing that Maya works for someone mysterious.
Oh. Ralph Boner?
Nope. Okay. So eventually there's gonna be this big fight scene between Clint and
Stop
Kate
this.
and Maya and Yelena.
Dun,
She's from the
dun,
Black
that
Widow
was
movie.
a
She sure
big
is, sir.
twist
Well, it's
when
gonna
I
be hard
first
for
saw
Kate and
that.
Clint to get out of that situation. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an
inconvenience.
inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah. After a certain amount of fighting, they both just they just run away.
Why?
Oh, the episode's over, sir. Oh, okay. And so Clint tells Kate, you know, you gotta go home. This is too dangerous now. There's a Black Widow assassin after me.
Wow,
no
yeah, I
joke.
guess he doesn't want to put her in danger.
Exactly. So he goes to sleep on the couch of a LARPer guy he knows. So it's okay to put that guy in danger? It is, yeah. Got it. So eventually Clint is gonna explain the situation to Maya, so she's gonna stop trying to kill him.
What's the explanation?
Well, he was kind of being manipulated by her boss while he was just mad with rage. Okay, he was just following orders. Well, let's for sure not phrase it that way, but yeah. Yeah, good call. So anyway, then we're gonna reveal that Kate's mom is actually the one who hired Yelena, and she's working for Kingpin. He's from that streaming show with with the completely different vibe. He sure is, sir, and he's the mysterious guy that Maya is working for, too. Amazing. So in the final episode, there's gonna be a bunch of crazy action going on around Rockefeller Center. What kind of action? Oh, well, like Clint gets stuck up in the giant Christmas tree, so Kate knocks it over to get him to the ground. That seems like it could have easily killed him. Yeah, but it doesn't, because he's one of the main characters. Right. And then they're gonna use a bunch of trick arrows to fight a bunch of cartoon characters. Very wacky. Extremely, sir. And they're gonna use a Pym arrow to turn this truckload of bad guys tiny, and then an owl is gonna fly away with them. Oh my god. Yeah, pretty funny, right? That's like, I feel like that's one of the most horrifying things that's ever happened in the MCU. But like also funny though. That owl is gonna eat those guys. Kind of a cute moment though. That owl is gonna pick apart their flesh with its little beak. Yeah. Oh, gee, what a horrible way to die. Oh,
I never thought of that, for real.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
exactly
well,
what happens to
Let's not
them.
think about that one too much.
Yeah, that's exactly
great.
what
That gets
happened
dark
to them.
very quick. Ignoring gruesome owl-related deaths is tight. Anyway, so then Kate's gonna go up against Kingpin and somehow not explode when he hits her. Very resilient. And Kate's mom is gonna sneak up on Kingpin in a car going 70 miles an hour. How'd she manage to sneak up on him in a car? By being off screen until suddenly she isn't. All right. And then also Yelena wants to kill Clint because she thinks he's responsible for Natasha's death. So what's Clint gonna do? Explain that situation as well. A lot of communication-related conflict going on. Oh yeah, a ton. People should talk more, you know? They should, yeah. Hey, shouldn't there be a bunch of police around? Like the Rockefeller Christmas tree fell down, people are fighting, cars are crashing. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, so then one cop does show up and he arrests Kate's mom because she murdered a guy in the first episode. Oh, and does the cop also arrest Kate for knocking down the Rockefeller Christmas tree? He doesn't, no. Huh. Might be considered terrorism. So then Kate goes home with Clint for Christmas and they have this nice moment where they absolutely ruin his barbecue together. What? Oh, and also Maya's gonna shoot Kingpin. Oh. But it happens off screen, you know, and if you don't see a character die, then maybe they're not dead. Yeah, that's true, right? Dead. And, you know, if you do see them die, maybe that was just a Skrull and the real one's still alive, right? And, you know, if it wasn't a Skrull, maybe it was a version from another universe and the real one's still alive. And, you know, if they weren't from another universe, maybe the characters can get more Pym particles and time travel and save them from dying. Wow. Wow, we can really reverse any single thing that happens in these projects, can't we? Oh yeah, at any time in many ways. Kinda lowers the impact of any single dramatic thing that happens in this ever-expanding universe of ours.
I get that.
Like, what are the stakes if everything can be so easily retconned?
True.
Would it make you feel better if we made another spin-off show? Money. That could be money. Oh, I love spin-off shows and money. Okay, let's do it. Okay, great.
Well, of course.
Hey,
100%. How did Kingpin hit that girl and she did not immediately die? You know how strong Kingpin is? Kingpin is made up of 99.9% muscle. Now, I don't mind that actor as Kingpin. I would want somebody a bit bigger. In that Spider-Man cartoon, Kingpin tells Spider-Man himself, I am made up of 99% muscle. It's not fat. So him hitting her with all of his strength would have killed her immediately. Or at least do some serious damage where getting up that quickly may not have been a thing. Definitely, this was one of his better pitch meetings. If you enjoyed our reaction of that pitch meeting, check out this pitch meeting right here. And as always, my name is Will. Don't forget guys, where there is a will, there's definitely a way. Stay golden my friends, and thank you for watching.